Oh, yeah, I just got out of the shower, by the way. See, look, wet hair. I don't know if you can actually see it because, I don't really have like a high res camera. It's just my laptop camera. But yeah, I wanted to, again, like I made the dumbass mistake of like reading some of the comments on my channel. Like, what am I, like, an idiot? But I read it and it was making fun of known details about me that I've bragged about before when I talked about how we own a Prius and that's what we drive. Like I wish that I could actually just go and like look at what people actually said. It's such a stupid comment, such stupid input that comes in all the time. Ugh. It was on the I Hate Upchurch video that I did about this. People coming in and trying to like make fun of you. Like, oh yeah, dude, you love Ryan so much, and Ryan is so much in your head you can't stand it. Not the thing about pickup trucks is you can't mudding and a Prius cannot. You cannot. Okay, Matthew Noah, I have a few responses that I want to say that this has brought forward about you. Who the fuck wants to? I mean, like I gotta be honest with you. Like, you think I want to go off roading in the back roads or something? I'm with Jack Dorsey, fucking flyover country out there. I know out in the Midlands and Appalachia they take great offense to being called that, but it's flyover country. I mean, like, seriously, that's what I had to say about all that. Like, this, I think that I would pretty much rather watch paint dry. But the other thing that I wanted to say about this is that comment was left like 6 months ago. It's really aged very poorly. I mean, what was the price of gas 6 months ago? Now that it's $4 a gallon, you pickup truck, off roaders who love mudding around out there in the the back roads and such, who think that that's such fucking great fun. When really, I think I would really, really, genuinely rather watch paint dry. Um, what I wanted to say about that, the off roading, which you glorify as if it's such a fucking enjoyable experience, when really no, it's not. It's like I literally, like, watching paint dry would be more entertaining. I gotta I gotta be honest with you. That's how I feel about the situation. But no, I mean, what, gas is $4 a gallon? Oh, good news though for all my fucking haters to rub even more salt in your wounds. I mean, the Prius gets like, what? It's a $10. It's a $10. It's a 10-gallon tank, and it in an ordinary economy, what prices of gas have usually been for the last couple of years, it takes like maybe 10, 15, $20 to fill the fucking tank up. Now that gas is like $4 a gallon, it's a lot considerably more expensive. But did you know, um I live like right, like, within walking distance of Fred Meyer's, right? So, like, and if you don't know what Fred Meyer's is, it's like it's owned by Kroger, so it's the, oh, like, it wasn't always owned by Kroger. It was, Kroger bought it out, but it used to be owned locally, and the Pacific Northwest. It's one of our grocery stores, basically. Um, the local Kroger had the local Fred Meyer's, though. Like, you go down there and you can get on the door to that place. There's literally like a, you go in and there's this thing on the door that not in the door, but in the little, over by customer service, where they've got an offer basically for a line of credit that you can open up with them, and if you get approved, you get about $1.20 a gallon off. So local prices of gas are about $4 a gallon. You take out $1, so you're down to 3, and you take out 20 cents, and now you're down to 2.80 again for a whole year. Yeah, they're offering some pretty insane deals just to get people to take on debt. It's pretty crazy. Like, credit card churning is like such an awesome thing that you can do. You can get a lot of really cool stuff out of that experience. I would definitely recommend the churning community over there on Reddit. Shout out to them as far as a group of people is concerned. You and your tips have been a godsend. Um, I just wanted to say all this and rub salt in the wounds of the people who hate me. I mean, um, I literally like I got approved for a credit line from Avanti, and the moment I told my mom about it, she's like, "Hey, let me have the card so that I can load it up with stuff and then pay it off myself, make small payments to it so that I can improve your credit." And I'm like, "Cool, yep." I am utilizing my family to like the full extent that I possibly can and starting to try to build up. We're flying Southwest because my uncle has come down with cancer and we're going to see him at the end of the month, but I hope that it hurts because I got haters up and down, this platform for my like left wing, views and everything in my politics. And, I wanted to rub salt in the wounds of those people that I have a coherent plan and have begun turning my life around.